Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back for another rant. Are you ready for it? Okay, so people have been asking me to do a follow-up to the, what did I call her? Insufferable, that wasn't her name. What did I call her? The insufferable Census Sally. She was, oh my God, she was, okay, first of all, before I start this video, I need to do a booger check. I trimmed my beard, and yesterday I like clipped it too short right here, and that's another problem of YouTubers. So, let me see. You gotta, if you're gonna be a YouTuber, every time I do, see, there's a hair right here. There's always, and when you have white hair and you wear black shorts, they always show up. And I did this video yesterday. It just doesn't matter. But anyway, okay. So, if you watch my last video, and I will link it at the end of this one, you really should watch it first. It's called I Need to Rant, and it's about the Census Bureau. Now, let me give you a quick history of the Census Sally, insufferable Sally. Okay, so, about 6 months ago, why am I sitting here with a seatbelt on in a stupid car while I'm sitting in a parked car and I'm just, okay, so anyway, 6 months ago, this census lady contacted me, and she would just not back down. She wouldn't back down. She showed up at my house. She called me. She texted me, called me, texted me, all this kind of stuff, okay? I think really, like, you know, there's like FBI, CIA training, and I think right close there is also the Census Bureau training. I really do, okay? And I think they try to get like people that are like, I don't know, that like, they just will not take no for an answer. So anyway, finally, she drove me crazy. Go watch my other video. I finally did the census with her, okay? She promised me it would be like 20 minutes long. It ended up being over an hour, and it just drove me nuts. And it's about crime in the neighborhood. This is the one that we had to do last time. I don't know which one this one is about. I have no clue, okay? So that one was about crime in the neighborhood. And the questions were so stupid, okay? I thought going into a census it would be like, how many people live in your house? How long have you lived at your house? Blah, 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 blah. No, it wasn't about that at all. It was things like vandalism, and it was like, how often is your drive yard vandalized? One time in the last year, and I would say none. And she would say, well, let me give you the answers first. And she'd say, one time in the last year, 2 times in the last year, over 5 times in the last year, not at all. And I'd say, not at all. And then she'd say, okay, so you didn't have any vandalism to report last year. And I'd say, no, we didn't have any vandalism to our driveway last year. There was nothing to report. And she'd go, okay. And this is what they do. They go through the whole census thing, right? And then at the end of it, if there's crime to report, you report it. But every question that they ask you, did you report it? Okay? And so, like, it's nuts, right? So at the end of it, oh my God, I keep on finding this popcorn. My friend, Tanya, she ate this white cheddar popcorn in my car, and I threw some of it out in a vlog. Now it's between my seats. I try to keep my car spotless. People think I'm littering to the world. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, Tanya needs to be here with us too, because we were having this long conversation last night about the census person. So anyway, okay. So she says at the end of the interview, she said, 6 months from now, can we contact you again to do the second part of the interview? I go, second part? My God, we just sat here for over an hour. And she's like, I know, but didn't we have fun? And we were like, I said, no, we didn't have no fun. I didn't think this was no fun. Who thinks this is fun? Okay. Well, what was funny was I was watching this video back the other day, and because so many people asked me to do, I gotta get a sip of coffee. Oh my God. So many people asked me to do like a follow-up to this video, right? So I was watching the video back and stuff like that, and I was like, why did everybody want me to do a follow-up to this video? Y'all like to get me just riled up to do rant videos, okay? One of my most requested videos of life is rant videos. I done ranted about the man bun. I ranted about what's that thing called? The onesie that men wear, the shorts, whatever that's called. I ranted about the children's birthday parties, on and on. I'm gonna start doing rants every week. That's what I'm gonna do on this channel. So anyway, I don't know what this is. Me and the census. Okay, so anyway, so I'm watching it back, and all of a sudden, I'm thinking about my mom, right? Because my mom back in the day, long before she passed away, she loved to walk. Well, in the wintertime, it would get real cold. She couldn't walk outside. We live in Indiana. See, there's snow and things like that, in case you didn't know. Because what you don't know is a lot, see? Okay, I got my glasses on, I can't do math. So anyway, my mom would walk around the mall, this Castleton Mall up there, right? She'd do loops all around the mall, and she'd just tell me about it, and she loved it. Well, I can remember I'd say to her, well, Mom, like, isn't it depressing just to walk by yourself? And she'd say, no, I got a couple friends in there that I met, and I said, meet some friends up in the mall that you walk around with. And she'd say, well, I mean, they're kind of like my mall walking friends. I didn't get it then, but now I get it, see, because I got my casino old ladies. And every night if you watch my vlog, I always got this hair that sticks up like this, like way in the back. That's like my old lady casino hair. Because see, my good GDs, they go up into the casino, okay? Well, not really my good GDs or my casino friends. Somebody said on my vlog, they said, why don't you ask your old lady friends if they want to go to the buffet and stuff like that or go have dinner? I have tried to ask these ladies. I'm like, hey, why don't we take a break and go to the buffet? Or y'all want to go to the, you know, the Old Country Buffet or the Cracker Barrel? I love the Cracker Barrel. That, what's that called? Hash brown casserole. Have you ever had it? Oh, it's the best thing in the entire world. Well, maybe not the best thing, but it's a close second. Or third, I don't know, but it's up there. So anyway, they don't want to go, no, none of that, okay? They want to be your best friend up in the casino. They want you to watch their chair while they go to the bathroom. They get them another fountain Coke and stuff like that. But the minute that you want to start doing something else with them, like go to the buffet, they ain't bothered, okay? They are there and they are fixated on that machine. They like their triple stars and it doesn't matter. So anyway, but today I get it, see? Because I got my casino girlfriends. And it's just like my mother, she had her mall walking girlfriends. See, it's the same thing. But my mom would talk about how, like, one of the things that she loved about walking around the mall was there's people that would do the census in the middle of the mall. Do you remember this? Now, this isn't like the U.S. Census, okay? This is like they do questionnaires and stuff like that. And I'd be like, Mom, well, what kind of questions did they ask you? And she'd say, well, they just asked me all kinds of things about the world, you know? And I'd say, well, like, about what? Well, she'd say, well, one census might be about my political opinions. Another census might be about what kind of, like, shoes I like to buy. Another census might be, like, how much money I've spent in the last year on makeup. I said, are you kidding me? Who comes up with these stupid questionnaires? I said, who'd care all day long? She's like, well, they're real nice, and there's just this one lady, and, I said, but you can't walk while you're doing it. She goes, oh, she walks with me. I said, she walks with you? And then this was reminding me the other day when I was doing my census, and the woman called me, and she said, or when she texted me, she said, well, we could do it while you're shopping. Do you remember that on my rant video? She said, we could do this census while you're shopping. I'm thinking, she wants to, I thought she wanted to text me or call me while we were doing the census. She wanted to come shopping with me. Basically, let me tell you what this getting a job with the Census Bureau is, okay? It's a friend-finding program. These are people that ain't got no friends, and they're lonely, and they basically push themselves into your lives. It's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. So anyway, okay. So let's catch up. So the other day, I did this whole census rant, right? Because I was real over it. And people were saying, like, she wasn't looking in your windows. Yes, she was. You don't believe that she was? She was up on my doorstep looking in my windows, okay? If you've ever seen my vlogs, my kitchen windows, you can look right in there. Don't try it, okay? Don't try it, because I don't like it, not one bit. But she was up there, like, trying to look in and stuff like that. So anyway, she parked behind her driveway. My husband, he just, like, drove right in the garage, closed the door. He's like, don't give him my phone number. I don't want any part of this census thing. If you want to deal with it, deal with it. Because, see, the thing is, I start feeling real bad for these people. See, do you ever do this? It's like you want to hold firm to your beliefs, but then you feel real bad about it, right? So the night that this last census lady, she came to our house, she's like standing at, the end of our driveway. She had parked at the end of our driveway. She moves her car. So I go over there and I go, listen, I've been trying to be real nice about this, but we're just real not interested. She goes, they tell us to be insistent. They tell us not to take no for an answer. And then I'm like, oh, hell, now I feel real bad. Well, I think this was an acting job that this woman was doing, okay? I think on top of, going for census training and not taking no for an answer, I think they get some acting, because she basically should have won an Oscar, because she was real bothered that night, okay? I thought she was not going to be able to go home and, I don't know, like, have a bologna sandwich and drink a Natty Light or something. She couldn't even relax, okay? She was so worn out that I had to relax, like, I had to calm her down right there. And I was like, listen, okay, sweetheart, we will plan the census. I'm real busy today. I got a busy weekend, but we'll do it, okay? So I said, text me on Tuesday, right? Text me on Tuesday. Well, she didn't do that, right? Y'all are like, this is just a recap of last time. Well, you have to understand what happened last time, okay? History repeats itself. I say, why is this camera so tilted like this? See, it's only 68 degrees outside. It's a beautiful fall day, and I was all peaceful and serene and all that kind of stuff. Gotta get your hair right for a video. Do the booger check and get your hair right. Anyway, so I felt real bad for her, okay? So I said, don't text me again until Tuesday. Or, I didn't say that. I said, text me on Tuesday and we'll set up an appointment. Okay. So she texts me that same night, or Saturday night or whatever, and she says, hi, Peter, just she spelled it with 2 D's. A phone interview that took 22 minutes, which left room for some laughter. Who'd care? Who wants to be friends with the census lady and sit around and have some laughter? Not me. And report one crime. Somebody done vandalized their driveway. I'm available anytime today and tomorrow. Somebody said to me on my the comments, they said, you know how important the census is. Yeah, I'm sure it really is, okay? But there's people out there like my moms that wanted to do it. They can do the census, okay? I ain't got time for that. I got neighbors that are sitting in their yard picking grass, okay? I don't have time to be doing a census when I got to be going up and I'm trying to buy all kinds of stuff to review for my new review channel. I got to go have fountain cokes with make love to my husband. I ain't got time to be sitting around doing these census reports. She said, that took, just did a phone interview that took 22 minutes, which left room for some laughter and to report one crime. I'm available anytime today and tomorrow. I had to stop my damn camera because I got so heated that I read her real name in there. So anyway, let me get into the next text. So, from the new person. There's a new person, see, because she done retired from the job. She left me hanging. Now, I done gone home that night, and I texted her, and I said, hey, listen, I can do... Is there something on my shirt? Oh, no, that's just the design. You can get this shirt up at the Meijer. I think it's for like $9.99. But anyway, I said, listen, I could do the census. I'm not going to go back in here because I'm in the next one now. I said, I could do the census whenever you want to do it. Let's just get it done, right? Okay, so anyway, she don't respond, okay? She don't respond to me. I hear from her, that was Monday, that the last time that she texted me, right? And I'm like, I told you to text me on Tuesday. She don't text me on Tuesday, she texts me on Monday. I texted her back. I said I can do it now. I don't hear from her, right? Okay. Are you ready for this? So yesterday, which is, what is today? Saturday, so this would have been Friday. Yesterday, I get this text. Are you ready? It's not from her. And I see this number come up and I'm thinking, who is this person, right? Now I gotta come up with a name for this person. Oh, God. What am I gonna call? It's a he now. What am I gonna call him? Let's see. I almost just said his real name. Who'd care? Anyway, nobody knows who these census people are. Let's come up with I don't know. What am I gonna call him? Oh, Worrisome Warren. We'll call him Worrisome Warren. Okay, so, hi, I am Worrisome Warren, and Warren's in all caps, okay, like I'd ever forget. It's a 4-letter name. With the Census Bureau, I'm trying to get a hold of you to do the survey. When can we do the survey? Hopefully this afternoon. Like, he don't miss a beat, right? Now, I done told the lady I can't do it, but such and such days, and then I try to do it with her that day, and she don't even respond. If it's that important, she should have responded to me. Okay. Hopefully this afternoon. Thank you for your time. Worrisome Warren. I texted it back. I'm very busy. I am. Good things to do. So then today, okay, that was yesterday at 2:05 p.m. It's like they got me on a schedule or something, okay? Today at 3:04 p.m. Hello. I'm Worrisome. I almost said his name. Warren, with the census, could you possibly do survey interview Saturday or Sunday sometime? Thanks for your time, Warren. I'm like, okay. Now, y'all know that I didn't want to do it last weekend because I was too busy. I told Sally, I don't even remember what her name is now. But, I mean, I remember what her real name is. I don't remember what the name, I call her something like Insatiable Sally or Suffering Sally or something. I don't know, like that. She done retired, so she's retired Rita. But anyway, are you guys not passing on notes? So anyway, I text him back. I said, no, I'm very busy. And he said, so today won't work? I said, no, today won't work. And please don't stop by our house unannounced like the previous census worker. We are very private people. And I'm thinking, that's it, right? That's it. He ain't gonna bother me anymore. He goes, so no time this weekend works. And I said, no, I said I'm busy. And I'm thinking that's it, right? Okay. So I'm driving around, I'm going to do my chores, I went in the Bed Bath & Beyond, I'm buying all this review stuff, I'm talking to my husband on the phone, my husband's out, he's shopping for a onesie for Halloween and all this kind of stuff, sending me pictures of himself like dressed up like a bunny rabbit and like a shark and all this kind of stuff. He ain't happy with none of them, right? And I'm like, okay, we got a new census worker, it's this guy, and I'm like all stressed out about it, right? And he's like, well, don't give him my number. And I said, I need a little support here, okay? I'm like having to deal with this census worker all by myself. I thought we were a couple, I thought we were a partnership. He's laughing at me on the phone, right? He's like, just don't even respond to their text, don't answer their call. I'm like, okay. So I go home, and I am driving down my street, right? And I see this dude I've never seen before sitting in his car, parked right in front of her lawn. And I'm thinking, oh no, this is Worrisome Warren right here. I know it all day long. He's just sitting in his car like this. I'm like, This dude is waiting for me when I told him not to come up in my house unannounced, okay? Don't you know that? Didn't nobody teach you? Don't come into somebody's house, go come up to their house unless they invite you. Don't be looking in their windows, don't be ringing on their doorbell, none of that kind of stuff. When you're a YouTuber, you're sitting there in the middle of filming a video and you're sitting there doing, like, trying to be all peaceful and stuff like that. I don't know, doing some beauty guru drama, and then the doorbell rings, you're like, fuck, now I gotta go and I gotta edit, I can't edit, I gotta go back and do all this kind of stuff. So anyway, I just kept on driving. I was like, listen, I had my camera, I was gonna pick up my camera, but you're looking at it right now because I'm filming on it. I was gonna pick up my camera and start vlogging today. I thought, no, I'm gonna go do another rant about this. So I'll tell you, like, this story just keeps on developing. I'm sure there will be more because I'm gonna have to do the census at some point. These people are relentless, okay? Relentless Rita, retired Rita, and Worrisome Warren, I mean, and insufferable Sally, they just will not let me go, okay? I got so many comments from people in my last video, and they said, these people literally will not take no for an answer. We went through the same thing, and if you do the census, it just continues. And if you don't do the census, they just keep bothering you. I don't know what to do. I feel trapped. I feel so trapped. I'm like, I can't even live my life right now. You know, at the end of most of my rants, I feel much better. I really, really do. I can kind of relax and get real peaceful, and I always say I feel so much better, but I don't. I feel lost. I feel lost in the world of the Census Bureau. I don't know what to do. Please, please leave it in the comment section below if you've ever dealt with this before. Let me know what I should do because I don't know what to do. But I know that there's going to be more development, so I will be back and I will let you guys know what the developments are on the Census Bureau. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.